The law?
Ooh.
Evening. I'm your friendly neighbourhood door-to-door judge.
Oh, what?
Door-to-door judge, son. What's the matter? You got cloth in your dinner out of the way, excuse me, son. Right. How do you fancy a spot of British justice, then, eh?
What?
Bit of justice, son. I mean, well, anybody in the house committed any crimes lately? I mean,
What?
Crimes, love, you know, shoplifting, arson in Her Majesty's shipyard, statutory rape. You ain't any statues lately, have you? What?
What's all this about?
Well, it's simple, isn't it, son? I mean, instead of you going to the courts come to you, don't they? Thus cutting out the middleman. No brief, no barrister. £5 fine from the judge, boss, straight forgotten. Right, OK, the court is now in session. Hang about. All persons who have anything to do before my lords, the Queen Justice, the Boy and Chairman and General Jail, delivering for the jurisdiction of this court, draw near, give attendance, God save the Queen.
What's that?
That's the jury, innit, son, eh? Right. Rise down for a full house, then. Here we go, then. Hang about. Harky, be upstanding. Sit down, right, first case.
Well, we ain't committed no crime.
Oh, come on, son, you must have done something. I mean, look, us High Court judges got to earn a crust and all, haven't we, eh? Don't think.
Oh, hey, that's true. I parked on a yellow line Tuesday.
Thank you, sir. You won't regret that. You're a gent. I sentence you to death. And a fine of 10 nicker.
Death?
Well, you can appeal, can't you, eh?
Well, I appeal.
Appeal dismissed, next case.
Wait a minute, I want to appeal to the other lot, the House of Lords.
House of Lords? Cost you another 50 bob, won't it, son? I mean, is it worth your while? Ask yourself. I mean, they might only increase your sentence, eh?
Whatever could be worse than death?
You'll find out in a minute, darling. All right. Now, straight up, I'll tell you what I'll do. Because you're a gent, I'll commute your sentence, sir, not to a fine of 10 quid, not to 9 quid, 8 quid, 7 quid, 6 quid. £5 on the nail there, sir. I can't say fairer than that, can I?
Well, I've only got one, sir.
Right, fine commuted to a fine of a once a cash. Thank you, sir. There's your green trading stamp. Thank you very much. Right, what about you, love?
Oh, I haven't done nothing.
Oh, yes, you have. Attempted to violently seduce one of Her Majesty's High Court judges.
Oh, I never did.
We'll start now, darling.
I don't think that you are a High Court judge.
That's contempt of court, isn't it, eh? Of course I'm a bloody High Court judge. Stupid git. I'll be walking about punched up in all this Larry clobber if I was, eh?
That's true, isn't it?
Yeah, right, I'll tell you what. You want a quick divorce, get rid of her, eh? 5 quid, eh?
What grounds?
Adultery, innit?
Yeah, well, she ain't committed adultery.
10-minute recess, see you in my chamber.
You ain't no High Court judge. Go on out of my house.
Don't start with me, son. If you want to look at my bother, son, look, I've got my aggro boots on, so... boots, son!
But you call the police.
I'll call the police.
Don't call a fuzz, mate. No point calling a fuzz. Me and old Bill were like that. One word for me and old Bill. The cops, they'll have you torn apart between two panda cars, son.
Go on. Go on.
I have tried to show you the prerogative of my mercy and you won't have it. Right, I'll sentence you to death again, don't I?
Go on up it.
Both of you.
Get out of it.
He's absolutely putty.
Oh, me. What? I mean, sentencing people to death in their own home in this day and age.
Yes.
It's round a twist, isn't
Yes.
it? Come in, Rick.
I'm your friendly neighbourhood door-to-door executioner. Well, good afternoon and welcome to Royal Epsom on a truly royal occasion. You join us in time for the main race this afternoon, the 3 o'clock Royal Handicap, which is run over 8 furlongs here at a packed Epsom. They're under starters' orders, so let's join Alec Marsh for the start of the 1970 Royal Handicap.
And they're off. Her Majesty showing right away at the start. Princess Alexandra tucked in well. Princess Anne got off to a good start, as did Queen Mum, Michael Kent, Richard across to but Charles has been left. Her Majesty out in front then as we pass the 2 furlong mark, disputing with the Duke of Beaufort. Also going well, Michael Kent on the inside master of the long house, over short lady here of Royal Equity, the second favourite Charles left on the post. It's Her Majesty from Duke of Beaufort. Queen Mum tucked in well behind her with a clear with Charles nowhere to be seen. Halfway mark and now 4 furlongs to go. Her Majesty making the running, but Princess Anne begins to show great eyes behind it. A fine filly this up for Her Majesty by Duke of Beaufort, going very well there with a couple of lengths from the leaders. And it's the highly fancied Snowden making a bit on the far side of the rail in the familiar pink colours, but he may have left it too late again, as it's Her Majesty going very well indeed with the Duke of Beaufort, and it must be between these two now, although it's anybody's race for 3rd place. 2 furlongs to go now. Duke of Beaufort and Her Majesty neck and neck, coming up swiftly on the outside. Princess Alexandra taking it up with 1 furlong to go. It's down, challenging strongly, but it must be Captain, Her Majesty and the Duke of Beaufort. And it's the Queen, it's the Queen, it is the Queen. And at the finish, it's Her Majesty by a short head from the Duke of Beaufort.
The result of the 3 o'clock at Epsom: first, number 1, Her Majesty 9-4 on favourite. Second, number 12, Duke of Beaufort 5-1, and third, number 4, Princess Anne 100-8. 19 rand. And with that, we return you to the studio.
I spy with my little eye something beginning with S.
Sky.
Right.
I spy with my little eye something beginning with C.
Cloud.
Right.
I'm fed up with this game. Let's play something else.
What? I don't know.
This is your captain speaking. There is absolutely no cause for alarm.
Hang on. What? Let it soak in. They're all out there thinking, what is there no cause for alarm about? Are the wings on fire?
The wings are not on fire.
That's got them going, they're all thinking, what did he say that for?
Hey, Stuart, what's happening out there?
Oh, great, same as usual. They're looking very worried. They've stopped eating, gone a bit pale. Hang on. Hey, quick. One of them's going to the washroom.
Has he got there yet?
No, he's just closing the door now.
Right. Wait.
Belt.
Zip.
Trousers down.
Will all passengers please return to their seats and fasten their safety belts?
Here he comes, going up the aisle like the clappers. Quick! Bullseye, right back in the Lewin one. Oh, God. All right, I'll tell you what, you do the worried walk. I'll do my worried walk down and my brave smile. Okay. No need to panic.
What should we do?
Everybody stay calm.
Safety regulations. Please listen carefully. I'd just like to remind you of some of the safety regulations. Not that there's anything at all to worry about. In case of emergency, it is vitally important to... as soon as the emergency buzzer sounds.
That's got a rattle. Marvellous. Oh, I'll do the bit again. Don't panic. Please don't panic. Everybody stay calm.
I've got a new one.
A new one?
Yes. Please check your life jackets, which you will find under your seats.
But they're up on the racks.
I didn't scramble for it.
I'm sorry, you will find them on the rack above your head. Please check them immediately. But do not unfasten your safety belts.
Oh, you wouldn't believe it. 2 strained ligaments and a hernia. Who thought of that?
I'll tell you what, we'll try a bit of gobbledygook. Gobbledygook, this will puzzle.
The scransoms above your head are now ready to flange. Unfasten your safety belts and press the emergency photo scamps on the grunging plate under the passenger seat in front of you.
Or behind you.
It's marvellous, all milling about, climbing over the seats.
Find the emergency sprill in the washroom at the back and release it.
But do not unfasten your safety belts.
It's like the January sales back in there.
The emergency sprill in the washroom must be released.
But do not leave your seats.
Do not panic.
Inflate your life jackets.
Extinguish all cigarettes.
Tea will now be served.
Take down all luggage from the racks above your head and place them on the racks on the other side of the aircraft.
Except your hand luggage,
Which you should sit on.
but do not unfasten your safety belts.
Oh, that's Mark, they're crying and sobbing in there.
This is your captain speaking.
What?
Please resume your seats, as at any moment we shall land at Heathrow.
Or Gatwick.
Or Malta.
Or Cuba.
But whichever it is, we do hope you've enjoyed your flight with BCA.
And if you haven't, we certainly have.
Good evening. From the storehouse of the world's greatest literature, the BBC, the studios that gave you the Count of Monte Cristo, Crime and Punishment, the Forsyte Saga, and such masterpieces of horror as Quatermass, Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde and the Rolf Harris Show now brings you a book pulsating with action and high adventure. Yes, roaring to lusty life out of the pages of one of the world's great classics comes Attila the Hun. Next week, Lolita meets the naked ape.
Should be interesting.